And Mohbad said no. And then they had to call Nurse Fumi. Nurse Fumi said no. Nurse Fumi was not around. Then now Spending called his own nurse. Then Spending own nurse did not respond at the time. Then DJ Bami followed up with Spending nurse. DJ Bami followed up with Spending nurse. And then the nurse now came the next day. Then DJ Bami now sent the video to the nurse on Tuesday morning when he woke up. Who are these kids joking with? You see this video of Mohbad that hand is penning Mohbad. Whether you said Monday, whether you said Tuesday, that you said that you video it, that gentleman was not all right. If that was a condition of Mohbad before the nurse came, that gentleman was not all right. I challenge all of them in that house to show me any video of Mohbad that Mohbad was active from when he returned from the show until he passed on Tuesday. They keep taking half part of his hand, half part of his hand. The video half part of his hand. I mean, who are you guys deceiving? Who is going to believe all of this story? That's why I want this Baba Mohbad or the leg to stamp on this video. This video is a big evidence. It is a big evidence that Mohbad was not okay. Very big evidence. Let's move on. You were not there. Okay. But you heard her say, I want to treat you of tetanus. So, treatment of tetanus. Tell the court how she made step by step, what she did in the treatment of the tetanus. I was not there when the nurse was treating Mohbad. You were not there. She was passing syringe on the body, whether on the elbow, wrist, bum. You were not there. Adura said, yes, I was not there. You have said before, my lord, that you were cooking in the kitchen. Who was with you? Bami and CY and Wumi. CY is Mohbad's wife, yes. What were you cooking at that time? Fried rice. So Adura was cooking fried rice. Before he died, did he eat out of the fried rice? No. When you were cooking fried rice in the kitchen, the nurse was treating Mohbad upstairs. Yes. And the wife was going upstairs and coming downstairs. Yes. And the wife was going upstairs and coming downstairs. At what point it became critical that all of you had to go upstairs to go and meet him? We heard that. Ah, God, oh my shield. Ah, ènìyàn burú gan o. Ènìyàn burú gan o. Ah. Oh. Shit. Wumi claimed that she was the one cooking fried rice. All we heard was that Adura had cooked Indomie. and Mohbad had ate in the Indomie before the nurse came. But because they are trying to stay away from whatever bad thing that happened, they are making it look like, oh, nothing bad was happening. Wumi was downstairs cooking fried rice. Wumi was going up and down. You see, Wumi is a wicked lady, very wicked. She acted like she was going up and down. She wasn't there when every injection was given to Mohbad, but she was going up and down. What was happening to Mohbad that you were going up and down? But you said Mohbad was fine. You said Mohbad was fine. So why were you going up and down? I thought you said the injury was small. It was small injury. So what warrants you going up and down? You have seen that it's all lies, right? It's all lies. Fat, big lies. We have seen that, right? Let us continue. And I would have asked, since Adura is claiming that he is the one cooking fried rice right now, I would have asked, if you are the one cooking fried rice, then what was Wumi doing? I hope maybe Adura would have said we were both cooking fried rice. So you guys' loved one was up dying. You guys were here cooking fried rice. And who is the cook? Is it Adura? Is it Wumi? We'll find out. We'll find out in a little while. Let's move on. Let us move on. All right. By the way, I mean, somebody said they're gonna. Okay, don't worry, let me not provoke right now. I'm coming later. I'm coming later. When you were cooking fried rice in the kitchen, the nurse was treating Mohbad upstairs. Upstairs? Yes. And the wife was going upstairs and coming downstairs. At what point did it become critical that all of you had to go upstairs to go and meet him? CY shouted and called us that she does not know what is happening to Mohbad and he is on the floor. You have to correct yourself. Jarunpa in Yoruba language means you are sleeping and speaking from your sleep. It is better you use a better language that he was rolling. Is that what happened? Yes, that is what happened. If he was in pain, rolling on the floor, is it possible at that time that he was not saying anything? What was he complaining about? He was not saying anything. He was just rolling on the floor, saying nothing. Yes. Did anything suggest to you at that time that somebody saw a few? Did anything suggest to you at that time that somebody I saw a few minutes ago, healthy, hale, hearty, and now that they are treating him of tetanus, he is now rolling on the floor? What came to your mind? I thought of it too. That's Adura. I thought of it too, that I hope it is not what I was giving to him that made him feel like that. So I ran downstairs to get a cab to get him to the hospital. Let me read you again. I thought of it too, that hope it is not what I thought of it too, that hope it is not what was given to him that made him feel like that. So I ran downstairs to get a cab to get him to the hospital. Who were you saying that to? To yourself? Yes, I was saying it to myself. When you were in the vehicle conveying him to the hospital, did you ask questions from the nurse sitting in that vehicle, that what did she give to your brother, that your brother is in this state? I didn't ask any question. You just sat in the vehicle waiting to arrive at the hospital? Yes. The court: witness: how old are you? 20 years. 20 years. At the time, is anybody knocking? I'm hearing a sound like two people are knocking. Where is the sound? Where is the noise coming from? All right, let's continue. Now, let me, let me. The court asked, how old are you? This witness: I am 20 years old. Now, another lawyer, the lawyer continued. At the time your brother was on your lap, on the laps of the three of you while going to the hospital, at what point did the driver struggle to come out of hold up? Holding steering was the one who came to you from the back and told you he was getting cold. It was as he was driving the car that he reached back to check him. As the driver was driving the car, then the driver stretched hand behind to touch Mohbad, and the driver said, Mohbad is getting cold. That driver must be part of this. That neighbor, that driver must be part of this. See, guys, I'm telling you, right? The one pump, God, oh, you know what? God, I'm just feeling like I'm Baba Mohbad. I'm feeling like I'm Mohbad father. We are going back to zone 2 with this video. And when we get there with this video, we want to know how Mohbad got to that home. The Nigerian police must do everything to find out how Mohbad got to that home from show. You must do everything. If you can't do it, let's get private investigators and get order from the court and go back to that street and check every single cameras in that street and see how these guys moved back and what time they moved back, what time they came back home. And who even know whether they have not drove Mohbad to somewhere else. And where's the driver who drove Mohbad? We are going back to zone 2 with this video. Everybody, go and watch this video. Make sure you share and post it. Guys, this is a new trend. This video on Papariano 3. Go and watch this video. All of these kids are lying that Mohbad was alive. There is no how you want to explain this video. Mohbad was not healthy. Wumi claimed he was healthy and fine. He was pressing his phone before the nurse came. Adurake claimed he was healthy. All of them in that house conspired against Mohbad. Is that person in that video healthy? Is that person in that video healthy? Can we share that video? We are taking that video. We are making a special petition for that video. A negligence on all of them in that house. A civil case, that one can go to court straight. Guys, this one can go. This one don't need to go to police station. All right? This is negligence. They neglected him, and as a result of their negligence, okay, there was a damages. They owe him a duty of care. Let them go to the court, and let's see how the court will excuse them. All right? Let us prosecute this particular case right now. Let's take all of them in that house to court. See, we have to compound this case. This is a negligence and a civil case on its own. I don't know whether I'm talking to myself only here. Ah, God. Why am I not having all of these lawyers? Let us go and iron out this thing in court. As police are doing the investigation, this is a special case of negligence. Let's see which court will collapse the case. Hey, now the joke. And Shere Cambia, now the Shere. We must keep sharing this video until get to Baba. I don't have direct access to him, and it doesn't need. I don't need to have direct access to him. But all of you, go to Papariano 3. Put this video on the big screen. If you want to enjoy this video, put it on a projector, and that is what they will do when they get to court. The court will put this video on a big projector and enlarge it. They will see them with the good graphics. With the good graphics, you will see clearly every feature of Mohbad face is there. And come and justify that with the statement we have with the coroner inquest. Wunmi said Mohbad was pressing phone. Was on the bed pressing phone when the nurse came. Adura lied that Mohbad was healthy and fine when the nurse came. But the Bami said Mohbad was sleeping. He went to wake Mohbad up when the nurse came. What is the true condition? Nigerian police said upon investigation, Mohbad was in an unbearable pain condition. At the time, Let me play something. I want to debunk spending. I'm coming to you, Papariano. Relax, chill. Let me show you the Nigerian police statement. I want to play from the police because it is good that we are using available evidences to debunk all of these kids, kids. Papariano, Papariano. Get ready for your nightmare. Listen attentively. Listen. Can we be tapping on the screen, everybody? The likes are so small. I don't know why. Please, can we be tapping on the screen, everybody? Let me show you something. I want the Nigerian Baba Mohbad to take the speech of the Nigerian police that I want to play right now and take that video, go to court straight. Let us file a civil case against all of them in that house for negligence. A negligence case is allowed. And let all of them in that house come and tell us that they don't hold Mohbad any duty of care. What, you see, under reasonable standard, what reasonable action did they take at the time Mohbad was in that stage? In that stage, what reasonable action did they take? And they are not taking that reasonable action, a damages was procured. And now, if you can win this case in the court, with court finding good reason, that will now help the criminal case. That will help the criminal case. But let us take them to court first. It will not cost anything to take this case to court. Can I be a lawyer to go and represent this case in court? Ah, God. Ah, Papa, I want to go and study law. Mohbad will study law. Guys, Alpha, should I go and study law? I want to go study law at the verse. Which court I go enter? I will be everywhere, no go to shake. Eh? Eh? I don't understand. Make I play this audio first. Listen to the Nigerian police so that you don't say, yeah, we don't make things up. Yeah, we hit the nail on the head. Where can I get that video? Okay, let me just play this one. We'll see. I will find it. Just relax. I will find it. 5+ to study law in the US. Really? Yeah, let me come. I'm coming to study law in the US. How do I get that? How do I get enrolled? I'm coming. I'm pissed off right now. I'm coming to study law in the US. And I'll be the one to come and take this case last. After I finish studying, then I'll bring back the case again. Now, I'm the one in charge. As a leading lawyer, the son, senior advocate, Papariano. Everywhere should be bubbling. Boom, 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 boom. And they will learn the hard way. They will learn the hard way. They will learn the hard way. At his residence, that's Mohbad's residence. Oh yeah, go fund me for me to go and study law. Go fund me for me to go and study law. Let's go. Let's go. When I see a lot of things, right? Papariano, food that I like to eat. These are the food that I like to eat. Yeah. Anyway, let me forward it. At home at about 0200 hours of 11th September 2023. Mohbad refused to go to the hospital to treat his injury, despite persistent persuasion by his wife, staff, and friends, including the private jeep driver whose vehicle was damaged. Listen, where is my pen? I need to put this. I need to write this down. Because that is what I want to use as a lawyer. Those are my evidence. Could you bang, you go explain tire. Make I just find my evidence first. Where is my pen now? Make I write that time. Getting swollen, causing Mohbad unbearable pains. Later in the day, okay, the hand was still bleeding, okay, causing Mohbad unbearable pain condition. So now, let me say in this 34-minute video, frame 15:005, 34-minute video. Mohbad was in an unbearable pain condition, okay? Mohbad was in an unbearable pain condition. Listen.
It's the injury, also passes on. We have the got stolen by the second bill. So at this point, his friend that Yoruba needs to be spending.
At that point, so spending, guys, don't forget, spending will have to be a liar. Spending told us that he called mohbad, he called his nurse in the afternoon, and his nurse was not picking right. Now, before spending called his nurse, how was mohbad condition? Unbearable pain condition. That was established. Mohbad was not healthy. Before spending call the nurse at all, mohbad was in an unbearable pain condition, and spending saw it. How can spending saw mohbad in that state and then leave mohbad like that and go back to his own house without encouraging them to take mohbad to the hospital? Mohbad was in an unbearable pain condition and they abandoned him. They all abandoned him. That's what it means. If he was still alive, which I don't even believe he was alive. No, unbearable pain condition. Spending then called nurse. All right. So they claim that the injury was a small injury, yet he's in an unbearable pain condition. And they all witnessed it. No excuse. Then why are they saying that mohbad was healthy, was hale and healthy, was doing very fine at the time the nurse was called? Let's continue with the citizen. We've got what the point we want to get. So now, with this particular statement of the police and spending, all right, and together in combination with that video, we are suing all of them in that house for negligent, for neglecting mohbad. Can we make a oh my God, where are my lawyers? I said, John now. Hey, John. Eh? Hey, John now. I want to beat, let's beat these guys in court. I want this case to be filed in the court before the inquest. Before the inquest day, I want this case of negligence to be filed in the court for hearing. Because this is our best move. This is our best move. We have a video evidence.
This has to be the goofiest.
I'm watching the hand. Make sure you go and watch this hand. Make sure you go and watch this hand, okay? Anybody who watches this hand will be disgusting. You'll be pissed off.
Watch this hand will be disgusting. You'll be pissed off.
You'll be disgusted. You'll be pissed off.
You'll be pissed off. You'll be disgusted. You'll be pissed off. Pissed off.
You will be pissed off. Okay? Anybody who watches this, you will be pissed off. This video the video that I have in this particular account, go and watch it and you'll be pissed off. All right? So this video is what we are using to carry a civil case. Okay? We're using this video to carry a civil case of negligence against all of them in that house, because they claimed that mohbad was alive before the nurse came. But thank God for this video. Click on this page, you will see the video. Only one video is there. And examine that video. If you have flat screen like I did, I put this on my flat screen. Very, very obvious. That person is a dead person there. That person that doesn't look alive, they were shaking his fingertip. Take a look at the way the hand is shaking. Take that to any court. Let the court see it. That's criminality. And they now play an audio. They now play an audio on that background. They play an audio on that background. Either so that we will not hear the pain that he was going through, or no sound. Because imagine that hand was shaking and Mohbad was not making any sound, right? People will suspect. You know, imagine Mohbad's hand was like this and everywhere was silence. We will say this guy is not alive. Because if it was pain, if he's sleeping, at least we can hear some noise. We can hear the breathing sound. But they intentionally play a rough sound on the background. They put a noise in the background to cause confusion. And now, all of them they have brought themselves into the crime. And we will now see that none of them goes unpunished. All of them in that house, lifestyle, spending, Darosha, Adura, DJ Bami, all of them in that house. OG or JJ, what is the full name of JJ? We've got to be pronouncing his full name. What is the full name of JJ? Anybody know JJ's full name? So that we are taking all of them to court. All of them. According to Adura, Ade West and OG were in the parlor. They were in the parlor when Wunmi cried out for help. And everybody went upstairs, including Ade West and OJ. So it means Ade West and OJ was in that house. See, another person that all of us are not, that we are not asking question, is the guy on the dread. The guy on the dread went to the show and came back home together. OG, the guy who announced Mohbad's death, went to the show and came back home together. Because police mentioned their name. It doesn't matter. All we care about is as long as they were around from Sunday to Tuesday, that's what we care about. As long as Adura said Ade West and OG went up. And when he went to call cab, when he came back, he saw Ade West, OG, Wunmi with the neighbor trying to put Mohbad in the car, in the neighbor's car. So Ade West was there all that time. Sure, now they all went to the hospital. Now, didn't you see them in the car? They went to the show, came back home. Monday, Tuesday, when Mohbad died, another car again, they took him to the hospital where they announced him dead. And there is one question nobody is asking them. I am still waiting. At the time Mohbad was announced dead, where were you guys taking him to? Where to where? From where to where? This case of negligence. This case of negligence. We must carry this case. This is not, we don't want police investigation in this at all. It's pure court negligence. And at that, with that negligence case, if I am Mohbad's father, I will start. If Wunmi says she has no responsibility on Mohbad, then I will deny that there was no marriage between them. They were only living together. She doesn't care about Mohbad. They're not husband and wife. Let everybody lie like that. This case, I. If you see the good person, someone like me who enjoy this kind of things, who carry this case, who carry this case, tó bá fi yé àmàlà báyìí, tó bá gbé microphone báyìí, tó bá ń van náà lọ, you go enjoy this case. You will make all of them run away. All these things you're having, one learn or we are the one making them to have mouth to talk. There are so many things you can use to have them busy. Get them busy. Now they are so relaxed that they are even the one attacking. They even have time to be going after petitioning people. Imagine, because they have breathing space. Anywhere you go, do not allow anybody to tell you that Mohbad was healthy before the nurse came. As you know, let me see. As in line with what Wumi said, that Mohbad was healthy, Mohbad was fine, the Jebami and all of them were lying. So Mohbad was not healthy, Mohbad was not fine. Do not allow anybody lie to you. We have just debunked that. All of them in that house, they were unable to take video of Mohbad from Sunday. You see, that's why we have video of Mohbad on Sunday. When he was at the show, they took his video. When Mohbad left the show, he got home Monday, Tuesday. Why didn't we see any video of Mohbad, even at home? As I said again, this video that I posted in Papariano 3 in my third account, that video, only one video is there. Go and watch the video very well. Put it on your big screen. Mohbad was dead before the nurse came. This case, it go far. Lo far. Eléyìí, lo far. Ta ló ń gbá game lálẹ́ yìí o? What is today's date? 10. Kò sí game kankan.
Today's day.
1 minute. Inter Milan. Billion. Yeah, let's see. 200k. Okay. 200k win. 380. Yeah, 400k single. Uh-huh. Yes. Yes. Mohbad photographer could not take any record of Mohbad. I don't want to believe that all of them in that house do not have any video of Mohbad from when Mohbad arrived at that house on Monday till Tuesday Mohbad died. I don't want to believe so. Those children are criminals, are real criminals, concrete one. So we are not going to go through the police now in this particular case. We are going to court straight to court. Excuse me. All right. All right. What I'm saying, right? Because I mean, since you guys are going around platform to platform, this suggestion, I mean, we should try to raise this point. We want Mohbad father to open a case of negligence on all of them in that house, supported by this particular video that I posted on this page. Okay, because all of them were all claiming that Mohbad was fine, he was doing good, and thank God we have an evidence like this that says that Mohbad was not fine. They only conspired against him, unless they can provide any video of him being alive, okay, on Monday or Tuesday, then at this time we can believe them. If they can show us where Mohbad was playing, talking on Monday, we don't have issue with that. Can they give us such? And in the absence of that, I mean, they all go down for it. Or what do you guys think? Do you guys see something in here? The comment section, let me know. All right. All right. So I hope we can find something in here. Okay. It's a good strategy. No police station, straight to the court with that video and open a case of negligence. And supported by what the Nigerian police said in the 34-minute long video, frame 15. You will see it there. The police said Mohbad was in an unbearable pain condition. Then why are all of them saying Mohbad was healthy and fine at the time the nurse came? They purely conspired against him. They abandoned him and finally he died. So they conspired. They are part of his killing. Whatever that killed him, they are part of it. Conspiracy. You see, the court will activate the police. The court will be seeing some criminality here. Court will be the one to make the police go do their job, to make the police come explain. So the police will now come as an evidence or witness in front of the court. And that is how we want it. But if you go to the police station before you know, the case may collapse. Let us go on. Let's continue. Yeah. So it was the middle of the now. How close was the body to the front of his car that he was able to touch his hand? At the time they were taking Mohbad to the hospital, the Mohbad was in the back. They were in the back seat, and Mohbad lied on their laps. Okay, Mohbad lied on their laps. So now they were the questionnaire was wondering, like, how close was the driver that was driving? Did the driver leave the steering and came back to touch Mohbad? You guys that Mohbad lie on your guys' laps, didn't you guys feel like something was going on? Mohbad was cold. He took the driver to touch Mohbad and say, "Oh, Mohbad is cold." And what were you guys trying to derive from that? Trying to make it look like Mohbad died in the car? They made sure Mohbad died in that house. After he died, that was when now they wanted to. Now they were ready to call neighbor to take him out. Plus the neighbor, plus all of you. But Mohbad put negligence on all of them. Let them go and meet in court. Let them go and meet in the court. Now, how close was the driver to the dead body? It was the middle of the seat. It was not far from the front seat. You mentioned to the court earlier that when you got to the first hospital, between the time you arrived at the first hospital and the time the doctor came to tell you your brother had passed on, it was up to 15 minutes. Within that 15 to 20 minutes, what did the doctor apply on him? Did they give him drip injection water? What did they do to him? I was not there. I did not see what was done on him, but they just came to say he was dead. Was there any possibility that when they took him, they still gave him some injection or drugs? Was anything suggesting that? No. Immediately after the doctor came out to tell you that he had died, where was the nurse? She was with us there. So this nurse with her face like this was also there. When all of you could not ask any question, when all of you could not ask any question, did the nurse go to the doctor to give an account of what she did? Yes. What answer did the doctor provide for the questions he raised to the nurse? I do not know. They went to discuss in another room. Wahala, negotiation. So Alpha, you finally do the job. You try you. So you did the job. Collect 5. Now you go. Now you will go and catch out your money, right? Are you flying back to Cotonou? Are you going back to Cotonou back this night? Eh? Some persons are saying that they do not like the way I present cases. Guys, in this place, we don't sell emotions. Okay? Yeah, we try to cap everybody down and look at the logic behind whatever that happened, so that we can have good mental health condition. The mental health condition is very, very important one. That is why we try to make it in a very jovial way. Sometimes so that there will not be much pressure. God, God, everything is falling. London Bridge is falling down, falling down. I am multi intricate, complex, doing so many things at the same time. So forgive me. Now, I have to balance it. Now, immediately after the doctor came out to tell you that he had died, where was the nurse? Okay, no, I passed here. And there was no time anybody came to give an account of the discussion. No. Wow, secret discussion. From then till now, you did not make inquiries to know what was the question and what was the answer provided. No. When your father arrived at the point when he saw the corpse, he asked questions about what caused the death. Did you make any explanation to him? I didn't tell him anything at that time, and he didn't ask me anything at the time. So you, Adura, the brother of Mohbad, if the court is asking you, let's say the court arrives inside your apartment immediately after the death of your brother, and the court says you are immediate brother of Mohbad, what led to the cause of the death? From all you have said here today, is there anything you think the court does not know and you want the court to know, and you think if you say it, it will help the court to get to the root of the death of your brother? What I can say is that maybe prime boy hit him with something. I have thought about it, and that is the only thing I can think of. So if the court arrives and they say, who is your brother? And you say he is your brother, and your brother is on the ground, who killed him? And you will say prime boy hit him with something. That is what you will say. The magistrate counter coming right now. He said maybe prime boy. Then the questioner asked again, you are no longer a boy, you are a man. Act as a representative of the family and say this is what killed your brother. The prime boy Adura respond, the only thing I can say is that prime boy is my only suspect. I am not asking you to tell the court who you are suspecting. Leave the court to bring out who who you are suspecting. Give the court an account of what killed your brother. Court, help me find who may be responsible. Now court comes in to clarify. While thinking in that your apartment, out of all you living there, who is the oldest? How old? Mohbad is the oldest. The court, how old? 26. Now the lawyer continue. The indomie you cooked for your brother, where did you buy it? Where did you get it? We had it at home before. Is there any possibility that you didn't look at it? You just caught it and dropped it in the pot? No. Is there any possibility that rat might have eaten from it? No. You were told that your brother took Panadol to relieve him of the pain he was going through. True? Right? I don't know about that. The nurse that took care of him, the anti-tetanus substance that you said she gave your brother, during that time or after that time, did you make? Yes, not clear. Let me continue. I am not asking you to tell the court who you are suspecting. It's repetition. Let me repetition from you. Let me move from here. Repetition. Let me go to this place. The nurse that took care of him, the antithetanus that you said he gave your brother, during that time or after that time, did you make attempt to see whether the particular drug used was purchased anywhere other than the pharmacy store? Are you don't have, or you don't have any information about that? No. My lord, that will be all. Okay. Now, cross examination by another lawyer. You see, there are many lawyers there. That's all this one they are coming to tell us, oh, we need to have shit. Inquest is a fair ground, okay? You don't even need the best lawyer. Look at all these questions that other lawyers are asking. This is not even our lawyer. This is not even our own lawyer. There are many representatives there in the coroner inquest, lawyers, who are coming from different particular parties, places that you don't even know, who are interested in this case. So all this wahabshitu that we are making out of all of this case, it's not like a real court case. It's a fact finding arena. Okay. So can you see questions that were coming? These ones to their tough questions, right? Although not all of them. But this doesn't mean the family doesn't need representative. The family needs rep, but at the same time, do not underestimate all the reps that are there, whether public lawyer, whether from Lady Harris lawyer, whether from mohbad, whether from anywhere. They are all there to question the people, the witnesses or suspect. Another cross-examination by Anya Lewechi. But first, any question, is there anything anybody want to say, want to interject, or you are enjoying it this way, let it be going, and after we'll all see how we can, puncture one or two things. Do you guys want to come in from here before I go to another cross-examination from another lawyer who was present there? All right. I guess there's nothing. Now let's continue. You told this court that you've been with your brother for some time. How long? 3 years. After he was married, who was doing the cooking for your brother? His wife, and sometimes I cook also. How many people were in the house the day your brother died? Mention them. OG, the guy who announced mohbad's death. DJ Bami, the DJ. Ade West, the guy with the dread. CY, Wumi. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus him 5. Listen. That is about 5 person out of all out of all these people, out of all these people you have mentioned, how many of them have access to your kitchen? Everybody. So everybody goes into your kitchen the way they like. You inform the court that the deceased CY and yourself ate from the noodles that you prepared. Did you eat from the same plate? How would you describe the injury on the deceased hand? Was it swollen, minor, deep? Okay, I mean there's a jump here. I don't know why it's like that, but let me just continue. How would you describe the injury on the deceased hand? Was it swollen, minor, or deep? It was not deep, just minor. It was swollen, yes. You told the court that while you were at the back of the car, your brother was still breathing. Yes, that is at the time they were going to the hospital. All right, they claimed that Mohbad was still breathing. So could it be that at the time they announced Mohbad dead, Mohbad is dead? Could it be Mohbad was still breathing? Could it be? Because that is the only time we saw Mohbad on the video. You know, 1 minute. I had to balance everything here. Can we be tapping on the screen, everybody? Please, the live. I don't know why. Whenever I read, reading it takes energy. It exhausts. So be tapping, everybody. I love that. I love that. Now let's go. All right. Now, please confirm. Did you make the statement that is before? Do you make the statement before this? Let me go here. That is not clear. Let me cast your mind back to paragraph 15 of the statement. It says before the show started, he had been having issues with Prime Boy from home, and after the show, the issue resorted to a fight. And did you make the statement? Yes. So why did you tell the court that you don't know? I don't know. Is it safe to state that most of the statements you have made before the court, you do not know about it? It is what I know I have spoken about. Because based on your statement, I was going to ask further that what was the issue they were having from home. I did not make the statement. You made it. And going by your statement, what issues were they having from home? Can you tell this court? You are assisting the court. You cannot tell the court something different from what you have written in your statement. They had a misunderstanding on what they had said to each other. I want to ask again, how close were you to your brother? We were close, but not very close. Do you know if he visits the hospital on a regular basis? He doesn't go to the hospital. At what point did you notice that he doesn't go to the hospital? And could there be any reason for that? I noticed that he doesn't go to the hospital from last year. From what statement? From your statement, you have you have referred to the fact that the occurrence that happened at the NDLEA office for you to have put it on your statement. You must have been trying to draw a nexus between the occurrence at the NDLEA and death of your brother. Now, I will tap in the screen, please. Come on now. What he told me is that when he got there, they released him because he had a show the next day. So he told you they gave him a substance to take. Yes. In your own judgment. Oh my God. So they knew that he was going to a show, and then they still gave him the white substance. For what? And today, NDLEA is claiming that they never arrested Mohbad. Another charge again. I hope the parents are hearing this. The parents to take another petition on the NDLEA so that police can investigate who were these people that gave Mohbad this white substance. Because ever since this guy drank this white substance, that was meant to destroy his life. Who was behind it? Who orchestrated it? Could it be that was a fake NDLEA, that somebody paid those people to wear the uniform of an NDLEA and then to go, torment this guy? Because today, our NDLEA, Nigeria Drug Law Enforcement Agency, are claiming that they didn't arrest Mohbad at all, talk less of giving him a white substance. Could it be that Wunmi was the one who orchestrated it? Could it be because Mohbad said, "You betrayed me"? Could it be because, sometimes, and she acted like she was powerful in front of the NDLEA? Could it be she was trying to show that, "Oh, I'm protecting you," whether she's the same one that orchestrated it? Just like Peter. Peter came to kiss Jesus Christ, trying to show that, "I love you." But he had told him that the man I kiss is a man you should pick up. The NDLEA must be petitioned. It is not too late to revisit that event. Yeah. Sorry, it was Judas, not Peter. Yeah. Judas, I got it. Peter also betrayed Jesus Christ by not, by saying, "I don't know him," after the foul crawled twice. So Judas Iscariot. All right, let's continue. So Wunmi must be petitioned again. Wunmi must be in all of these petitions. All right. We have an ongoing petition, as I said again. All of them in that house. We are taking them to court this time around. They're not going to the police station. The video I posted on this Papariano tree, there's only one video posted at Papariano tree. Look at this account there. Make sure you share that video. You repost it. You comment. I want to see your comment there so that the video can go viral. We want to work on this video before the inquest comes. Let us escalate this video again. Let this video be the topic, because they are all claiming that Mohbad was fine and healthy and hailing, was updoing, was good. Okay, before the nurse come. In fact, in the statement of Wunmi claimed Mohbad was pressing phone. Did you watch this video? Does this person look like somebody who was pressing phone? And to further aggravate things, Nigerian police said Mohbad was in an unbearable pain condition. That when Spending saw the unbearable pain condition of Mohbad, Spending was forced to call the nurse. Now the question is this: when the spending called the nurse, Monday afternoon, though the nurse did not go, but why the spending called the nurse? Because mohbad condition was unbearable pain condition. Can I put some of you here in an unbearable pain condition? When I say unbearable, what you cannot bear anymore. Who is ready for me to put? If you think the pain was not too much, anybody who is in an unbearable pain condition, the person need help at all cost. At all cost, the person need help. You don't keep such person for another 24 hours again. Abba, we will continue. All right. Let's move on. Let's move on from here. I've been. I'm still here. I'm cool. I'm cool. Don't worry about that. Listen. But I'm trying to fake my arrest, guys. What about that? No, since I'm not being picked up right now, I want to fake my arrest like Paparano is picked up. Breaking news. Paparano, was in a live show and he was picked up. Should I do it, guys? Please, someone advise me. Should we do that? But people are so eager, they can't wait to have me pick up. What if I fake it right now? Let's just see how the internet will be like. Should we do it? And when I get picked up and I will go for some time, let's say 1 week or 2 weeks, and then come back again. What do you guys think? From the comment section. They want us to do it too. They want us to, okay. Let me see. Okay, I'll look for how to do it. Since that is what you guys want, you will get it. No, maybe 1 week, maybe less than, or 5 days or 1 week or 3 days. I don't know. I'm just thinking. Not more than 1 week. I will just disappear. And when I come back, I will come very tattered, dirty, sand everywhere in my head. And I will start speaking like this. Guys, everybody should take it easy from now on. Let us lay low. Can we just lay low right now, guys? I see what I never believe. My eyes. I know I will have more friends then. People want to see me low. They want to see me. They don't like when I speak this way. When they say he's too rude. It's too rude. Papariano is too rude. It's too rude. Oh my
Mariano, can I say something?
I cannot hear you. Are you speaking?
Can I say something, please?
Yes, go on. Say something. Say anything.
It's about the video that you posted on your other channel.
Yes, I'm
About yeah. I've taken my time to actually look at that video, and I've seen that mohbad was lying with his stomach down, and the elbow was up. And if you're putting your elbow up like that, your palm should not be up at the same time. That means that it's like somebody is holding the hand, twisted the hand, and was shaking the hand.
Yeah, because the person, we have to hold the hand like this, not like this. We have to be
yes.
Because like this will not work. But like this, it will not work.
Exactly, yeah. That is why you could see the elbow is facing up at the same time with the palm.
And the palm is facing up.
Yeah. So it's actually a stage work. You know, I think Mobile was already dead before that video. You know, so it's so sad. You know,
Good
it's painful.
observation. Good observation.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
It's so painful that they could do such a thing to him.
Yeah, we are fine. They are waiting for me to be picked up. Imagine crazy people. And I think that will be their worst mistake. I told them to think about something else. Apariano can never, never, not in the next 10 years. None of you can even ever get close to me. I mean, let them think of
They
something
should
else.
they shouldn't think about that.
That's not, I don't give a fuck. I mean, I just pity anybody who is thinking, I mean, that they want to even come and even talk to me. Nobody can even get to me. That's just the truth.
Yeah.
Nobody can, nobody. Anybody who can try it, let us see the result. Sorry, everybody, let us
Adura's
break this up on this one.
testimony is actually babash. You know, I think he has used it to tie down himself. It's I don't know if the police could actually look deep into that testimony, they will find out a lot of errors, and they will know that Adura is already guilty of what he has said. You know.
All right, let us continue, everybody. So, yeah, so they're asking him about the NDLEA. Yeah, why you guys are tapping. Let us continue. Make sure you are muting if you're in the live stream. Make sure you are muting everybody. We also do muting. We are multitask here. Make sure you are part of whatever we do here. Multitask. Get busy. Get something doing. Get your account, to the top and make friends. Let's go. So, what he told me. Now let's go. For you to have mentioned it in your statement, it means it is very germane to the court. Did he tell you what transpired then? What he told me is that when he got there, they released him because he had a show the next day. We are still trying to find out. We are still trying to find out why. Now let's go. In your own judgment, after the occurrence, did you notice anything? Did his health degenerate afterward? No. Prime Boy Adura is suspecting Prime Boy to have hit Mohbad with something. I don't know why they are all saying that Prime Boy used voodoo to hit Mohbad, and Prime Boy is claiming to be innocent. I don't know which kind of wahala be this one. I don't know which kind of wahala be this. That means he was fine to the event of 10th of September 2023. No, something happened on the 25th of June this year. Tell the court what happened. A video shoot at Elegushi Beach. That is not related to what I am asking. After he came back from NDLEA office, and told you what transpired around them, did you notice his health degenerated, or was he okay? Was it okay health-wise till the event that happened recently this year? He was fine. Will I be correct to say that the substance he took at the office of NDLEA had nothing to do with his death? I do not know. Let me rephrase it. Could it be that the injection reacted to the could it be let me rephrase it. Could it be that the injection reacted to the substance he took last year or almost a year ago, that is still in his system? Adura said no. That means that the thing he took at the office of NDLEA had no correlation with his death. I do not know. The event that happened on the 10th of September and afterward, the minor injuries sustained. What happened after you people got home at the early hours of the morning? What happened? Nothing happened. Did he go to sleep immediately? Immediately he got home, or what happened? Were you people somewhere together, or you people got up, dispersed, and went to sleep? When we got home, he went upstairs to his room, and we were downstairs. Who and who were downstairs? Who and who were downstairs? Everybody. That means he went upstairs with his wife. Yes. I mean, the cross-examination of Adura is just like when you take a drunk man, and you're asking a drunk man a question. All right. So, did you notice that blood stained when you did you notice any blood stains when you came to the scene and they said there was a fight? Did you see any blood stain or injury at that point in time before you left for the house? I did not see blood on the floor. It was only on his hand. Where did you notice the blood stain? Was it at the scene or when you got home? At the scene in Ikorodu. And you are sure that the blood did not stain the car that carried you? I do not know. I am not sure. And you got home in the early hours of Monday. He did not stay with you people and he went upstairs. Yes. At what point did you notice that stain around? At what point did you notice that stain around where he slept on the bed sheet? I think on that Monday. At what point did you notice the stain around where he slept on the bed sheet? I think on that Monday. How come you said he left the phone in your room? The phone was with DJ Bami from the show, but you said he brought the phone and left it in your room. He was not the one that brought the phone. The phone was with the DJ and you later brought it to him on the next day. Yes. It's like when they were beating Mohbad, they took away his phone. Just see these guys. You made mention of the fact that there was a quarrel later on. How were you able to notice there was a quarrel? Were you there? I was not there. How did you know? When I got there, I saw when I got there, I saw there was a fight. How was your attention called? Was there a shout or noise or argument? No. When the body was taken to the hospital, when I got there, I saw there was a fight. Three 22. Where's my pen? These lawyers, they did their job. Did their job. Now, when when the body was taken to the hospital and the hospital confirmed him dead, who gave the directive to bring him back home? Thank you. This is what I've been looking for. I was saying that how can they be in an inquest and be saying that and be saying one thing or the other? Where's my pen? I've been looking for this. Okay. So to everybody who continue to say that, oh, it was Mohbad father who called and said they should bring that Mohbad home, just hear it directly right now. At the first hospital, at the time Mohbad passed, Darusha was called by DJ Bami. DJ Bami came, so Darusha was called by DJ Bami. Darusha came, they took Mohbad to the other hospital, to the second hospital, and Darusha decided to take Mohbad home. Darusha gave the instruction. So you guys should desist from all of those fake informations saying it was Baba who commanded Mohbad to be brought back home. Be careful. You have one witness here right now. Be careful. Now, now, these kids, they are all lying. First of all, I must say, believe everything I'm reading at your own cost. Because I don't believe these kids. They're all liars. All right, just to hear them. I'm reading out this just to hear them. They are all liars. Take their statement, put it side by side each other. It's not aligning. On an event which they were all at the scene, okay, it is not aligning. It is not aligning. Whatever I'm reading, just hear it from here for hearing's sake, but it's a script. This is what they want you guys to know. Don't over focus on this. You have to be more intelligent more than what you have here, okay? This is nonsense. I mean, garbage. This thing we miss saying that Mohbad was feeling fine at the time that the nurse came, which another person was debunking that Mohbad was in an excruciating pain, and that person said Mohbad was sleeping, and that person Mohbad was pressing phone. I mean, what are you guys saying? Yeah. On one hand, Adura is cooking fried rice. On the other hand, Adura cooking indomie. Wumi is cooking fried rice. Wumi was going upstairs and coming downstairs. What did she notice that was making her to go upstairs and coming downstairs? I mean, come on now. And when Wumi cried out, Adewes and the guy who announced Mohbad dead, they now ran upstairs. Then DJ Bami went to bring mop to clean the water. Adura and Wumi, they took Mohbad to another to Wumi's room, and they were pouring water on Mohbad. Come on now. All of you guys, Bah Mohbad, you are taking this case of negligence against all of these kids, all of them, straight to court, not police right now. This one, no police. That video of Mohbad is going to court straight. Let it go to court straight. And then seek for permission. Let the court give us permission, give the order for Baba's private investigator to further go deeper to unravel that video. For me, if I'm taking that case, at that moment that we're in the court with this case, I want to believe that they all neglected this guy and allowed him to die slowly. Either they killed him together, they conspired against him. So we need the court to give us more, to give us order, so that we can have private investigators in motion, okay? Not just the police, because the police has shown to be weak in this case, and not just weak. We have seen fellow police who have shown to be kind of accomplice in this case. And how do we know that? At the night Mohbad father went to the Oniru police station, that night, the law says Section 4 of the Nigerian Police Act, it is a duty of the Nigerian police to prevent and to detect crime. And an exhibit was brought right in front of the police station. A dead body was brought, yet they cannot detect if there was a crime. They allow them to go. And indeed there was a crime. What question did they ask that made them to tell them to be going? You didn't give them police report. You just tell them to be going. A private investigator must be part of this case. Okay, and if any police, want to be part of this case, we have to be sure that they're not going to set off the case, or they're not going to just rub minds with the killers, with the criminals. So that is it. That request have to be made in the court, and I think this particular video of Mohbad being in an excruciating pain is good for it to go straight to the state high court. Not put police aside here right now. We'll come back to police later to treat it as a criminal case. But let that video go and test a civil case. There's a civil case on top of that video, and then criminal later. Now, make sure you have shared that video. It's on Papariano 3. All right. You share the video, you like, you comment, so that the video can go viral before next week Corona inquest. We want to push the video, okay, and make sure that the legal team work on it and do the things that the public have always been requesting for. Now, where was I? All this fly, get out. I said juju does not exist, and last night, oh my God, some women, they came around my bed. I had to go and see Baba. I had to quickly run to Baba to be safe. But now I'm better. This night, if you guys try me, you come again. 2 packets of condom is available. And I go shout tire. Come, spiritually. We are trying to handle this thing scientifically. You guys don't like it, right? Come in the night. Why? We're going to pack on ourselves, come again. 8 of you, come again. I'm not going to pity the one with the old pass. Where I see where the freeze this one, grandma. Now you are going to take start. I promise. Come this night. I'm waiting. Let's continue. Una say una get coconut head. I'm a buying fan. We go drag and reach down. Check inside. Check the way it be inside. Drive down. Now let us continue. So,
So,
uh,
Papa Anu,
hmm?
good evening, everybody. Can you go back to that place where they've been carrying rumors that it was Baba that commanded them to return the dead body home so that they can hear very well?
Okay.
Please,
No,
thank you.
that's where I am. It said when the body was taken to the hospital and the hospital confirmed him dead, who gave the directive to bring him back home? Adura responded, Darosha, the previous embalmer, or the former embalmer, or the retired embalmer. Now the undisputed embalmer right now is Adura, but the undisputed embalmer is Darosha. The interim embalmer is Adura. Believe me, right? If this case of embalming continue to stretch, don't be shocked that it may be Wumi that embalmed Mohbad. And Wumi will tell you that her grandmother taught her that. Trust Wumi. She will tell you it was her grandmother who taught her that. In Wumi family, they can give her cloth. I've not confirmed that. Okay, I have to read that cloth. That cloth that was thrown. I think it was her mom's sister that gave it to her. The cloth that she threw. 1 minute. Thank God. Mm. All right. Good. Good. Now let's continue. Let us continue. Can we continue? Can we continue? Let's tap on the screen. I don't know. These days, it's like the atmosphere on this case is changing. Do you guys notice it, or I'm the only one that is noticing? I feel like the atmosphere in this case is a little bit changing. Do you guys notice it? And most women fans are not noticing anything. You guys, you are always on the wrong side of history, always on the opposite side of things. You guys are always on the other side. And how are we sure that we are not dealing with a set of mad people, hired mad people who are released from psychiatric hospital to come and cause confusion? Hmm? To come and cause confusion. And you see, look at someone like Bolibi. Bolibi wasn't like this. She got mad in this case. She was not like this. She has got mad, totally beyond control. And I'm trying to see if it is possible for us to raise money and get that guy, get that lady or that woman to the hospital, to the psychiatric hospital. I mean, for treatment. Okay, surgery is needed on her. So many mental disorder. Name them, and not just her. People, when I see people who think alike like her, fear they catch me. When I see anywhere that you can see people like that, and they are gathered and they can speak and they can understand themselves. If you are a healthy human being, run away from there. That's what I'll tell you. Because these guys, their brain is so fucking destroyed that they can't see what a normal human being can see. And this is dangerous for the society. Should we be sharing the society with dangerous people like this who can't see what we are seeing? We all are seeing and confirming crime here that Wunmi killed Mohbad, and these guys are not seeing it. Do they need to wash their face? Eh? Mohbad said, if I die, Wunmi killed me. Okay? I mean. Is there anything too hard to see? Eh? Do you need microscope, or I don't know, or do we need, I don't know. I don't know, 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 I don't know. We must be careful. The moment you ask anybody a question, has Wunmi done anything wrong? And the person said, no, stay away from that person. Aye, those are the mad people I'm talking about. The mad people. Very mad. How you go to show. You went to show with your husband. Eh? You were with your husband. You are the one that spent the most time with your husband till he died. In fact, on Monday, they said nobody saw Mohbad. Because what? Mohbad was in the room with Mohbad. Wunmi was in the room with Mohbad. What was Wunmi and Mohbad doing in the room? At the time Mohbad ate the Indomie, where was Mohbad? That is a good question. Let me not complete that question because it will be used to rope somebody down. To rope somebody down. It has a tail. It has a little tail. A tail. I've been an Indomie Mohbad chop. You see, guys, I am trying to understand all this anti-justice group. I want to be in their shoe, to think like them, to see whether maybe we are over exaggerating, whether I can understand them. But each time I try to be in their shoe, it's like I'm going back to primary one, to primary school. And it's like I'm beginning to think like a primary school child. I don't know how I can do that. I don't know. Imagine if they can be saying Mohbad father did not go to the police station. Just imagine that Mohbad father did not go to the police station. Who told you that? Who said so? You see? And that is why I'm saying that I will keep calling our lawyer. Let our lawyer sue the police who are in that particular area, so that the police will come and tell us whether Baba came to them or not. I know that Wunmi in her head know that she's not an innocent. She knows very well in her head. That's why she can never come and talk about this case. Look at how the father, the mother of the deceased, they speak freely. They speak freely. Can Wunmi come and speak about what happened to her husband freely without talking about the baby? Without talking about the baby that is no Mohbad baby? Hmm? Can Wunmi come to the public? Papa Riano is inviting Wunmi. Wunmi, Papa Riano is, I know you are here, you are listening. Can you come up and let us talk about what happened to Mohbad? And don't cry without you crying. Because on the day of your birthday, you were not crying. I saw you were doing twe, 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 twe. Isakaba, give me your gakasi. Twe, 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 twe. Ogara gan. Ogara o. Ogara o. Ah. Ah. Let's go. Oh yeah, come up. Come up. What is the new finding? You chatted with him, eh? He has not retired. He's still there. Now this case one follow die. Okay, no wahala. Now they ask, when the body was taken to the hospital and the hospital confirmed him dead, who gave the directive to bring him back home? Darosha. What? The court asks. The court asks. The court now asks. The court asks that what? Who is older, your brother or Darosha? He said, Darosha. Were you at home when your father visited after he was confirmed dead? You see, there is no time I will not go to Wumi's statement again. Let me see whether that's why I like to put the numbers now. All right, because they claim that Darosha got home together with them after the show. And Mohbad's hand was swollen. And Mohbad was not in the best condition. What did Darosha do? Darosha abandoned Mohbad and left the house. All right. And until Mohbad died, then they called Darosha, then he came back, right? Good job. Good, good movie. Good television. Good acting. Rambo. Jack Chan. Chun, 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 chun. Hum. Hum. All right. Now, small, small. I hope the door for Kirikiri, I hope Kirikiri is open. I hope the cage, that small cage, the one that we say get rabbit hole, the one that has a lot of rat hole inside. I hope that place is open down. Okay.
So Papa Rhino, Papa,
Brother Rani.
I thought Wumi's side are saying that it was Baba who said they should bring Darosha home.
Don't mind those kids. Don't mind those kids.
Anyway, today I was on Olori Ebi platform. So Gurezi was there, yeah? Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Yeah, so I was on Olorebi platform and Gurezi was there. So I took time to ask him or to tell him that
What are they doing
Baba,
that platform? Update or analysis?
everything. They're actually reading the C2C, or what do you call it?
All right, citizen. Mm-hmm.
They're actually analyzing
Oh,
everything.
everybody's reading the citizen now.
They're reading it
Yes,
Ah,
word for
okay.
yes.
word,
Ah,
line for
that's
line.
good. It's good. It's good. It's
So,
good.
then I spoke to Gurezi about Baba's TikTok that he's got 52,000 followers, like you said. I actually mentioned your name as well, and then he said to me that information has gotten to Baba, okay, and that Baba is actually interested. But the problem there is the trust issue because he said to me that previously Baba had a PA who happens to be a mole. So now they're trying to get somebody who they can actually trust to handle Baba's platform. So they're actually looking into it. So I just thought I should give that feedback. They are looking into it as per what Gurezi told me this afternoon, just a few hours ago. I spoke to him.
Anyway, 1 week from now, this is how they have always been. This is how they have been answering me. Oh yeah, actually, I mean,
So look,
you know what
wait,
annoys?
wait, wait, wait. Look at the whatever. Somebody said Gurezi is the mo.
You see, all of those kids. You see, those guys, right? Sometimes I just the amount I don't leave because if I tell you, see now this, he's no longer coming here, right? Because he know how far he has messed up himself here. Now he go where they don't know him much. When that guy will find out about what he is, then he will run elsewhere again. Now that you know me, I need to take refuge elsewhere. Hmm? I mean, we have come to know each other. We have come to know each other from moveeeeeeee. But life continues after here. I want to see. I mean, these guys they will lost. These guys, I mean, nobody knows these people. I don't know where they are coming from. All right, you guys, what are you guys doing with the man? I don't know what they are doing with him, but I don't know. If they cannot tell me what plan that they have bring since they were with this man, that the man has implemented and the man have used. What is their need? What is their presence? What is their relationship with the man? If it's not for something else, the business part of it.